Hello, Pickle, everyone here, and today is another episode of Oxygen Not Included on the Radioactive Ocean Save. Today is episode 13. I have a playlist in the top or right corner if you need to be caught up on anything that is happening in today's video. I kid you not, I recorded the previous episode. I had it all recorded, and then the new update came out. So you can probably see that in most of the bottom right corner. And I guess we're going to be figuring what that is today and continuing the reactor. So hope y'all enjoy. Alright, and I have booted up the save for today. I also was looking through this for a little bit, and the only thing I noticed was the critter pickup and critter drop off instead of a critter, just a critter drop off building, which I also noticed stays here. So your farms won't be completely destroyed, but you will have to design them with these in mind for the future. But I'm pretty sure the critter drop off probably works the exact same either way. Today I want to continue on the reactor, get as much done as I can. I probably will vacuum this out just to get the gases gone. I'm gonna need to make a couple trips for oil, and I might need to ship food over and then come down here. That's a big pool of oil that I could tap into, so I could probably set a dig command, and then they come over and they get the oil. But I don't know, man. Why is there polluted oxygen in there? Does it have germs? No. Why is it in there? I don't know. Anyways, that's really the only plan I have for today. Oh, look at them. They happy. Look at them. They happy. Anyways, this has been cycle 300, and I'll see you in 5 cycles. Alright, and it is cycle 305, and I'm proud to announce that we have made a lot of progress. Over here, we have literally every single part of this that I could, every single part of the shell I could, is complete. I didn't realize this for a little bit, but I was luckily able to fit it in. We need a spot for the uranium to come in for the reactor, so I've got that little spot there. I'm also noticing that I built it a little too small, so constructing the actual building itself will be a little hard, but it should be fine. Might need to do some shenanigans to get the reactor built. Other than that, we need to refine some copper, because these things are humongous consumers of copper. We also need some more lime for steel, so I need to figure out how can I make more lime. And I'm not sure. I wonder. Hold on. If I go to Jumblein real quick, I might be able to set eggshells. Here, just send back lime, because I doubt that I don't know if you have any, but I doubt that you do. Here, egg shell. All right, so you could send eggshells back, and I guess I could try that. Anyways, back on Hazardo. I'm starting to set up pumps to vacuum it out, and I plan on having it all the gases just going into a little box over here. It's going to be out of the way, it's going to be non-central, it's just going to be right over here. It's going to take a bit to vacuum everything out, so I might, I think I'm going to put another pump right back into here. Right there. Actually, no, that'll get in the way of the transformer. There, right there. That'll be perfect. Just so that way we can speed up the gas stealing process from the environment. There's no way that a gas could get in other than melting. If anything melts, then we've got gas. If we don't, then it's fine. Looking at this now is making me think that this might be a little too warm. It should be fine. We've got we should be fine. It should melt everything. What am I talking about? It should be fine. Whatever. Other than that, everything's going smoothly. Got a little bit of the cooling loop action down here. Got the what's eventually going to become the output pipes. I think one of these output pipes needs to go right up to the reactor, but I haven't connected yet because I'm not sure. Anyways, other than that, not much else has happened. This is a lot of progress, though. It's a lot of progress, and it's a lot of building that my dupes need to do, but I'm putting in a 4th Atmos suit just to speed it along a little bit. I'm pretty sure that the 6 duplicates on this colony could smash this out within today if I'm quick enough. Anyways, this has been cycle 305, and I'll see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, and we are back once again on cycle 310. A little less progress, but that's because this was being a little finicky. But we are now vacuuming this area out slowly, but we are. I removed some tiles, so that way there's hopefully a little more gas flow. Dude, this is gonna take a bit, isn't it? Anyways, I'm starting to set up some dispensers so I can sweep all of this out. All of this is gonna be gone and over there. What else did I do? Oh, we got that 4th Atmos suit. And I also checked on something. I checked on the Dreco Ranch. Our incubators are both full. And I even got some Drecklet eggs from the pod. So we have some extras if we need. So this is turning out to be pretty successful. Overall, it's doing pretty good. Other than that, there wasn't that much. Not too much. Anyways, this has been cycle 310, and I'll see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, we are back once again. I've been vacuuming out, I've been sweeping everything. Oh, I had to redo this part because the chlorine decided to evaporate, and I don't even know where it went. So now we've just got a big box of hydrogen, and I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna leave it there. I mean, there's not much else that happened, really. It's just mostly been build, check on metal, if able, just go back to whatever you were doing. Just been mostly waiting around. I should probably try and work on something else, but the thing is, everything else has something that that's been done. I could look at this and it could be like, oh, well, there's food production, there's more food production, there's oxygen, there's food storage, there's food processing, there's bathrooms, there's sleeping, there's penthouse suite, we've got an industrial sauna. There's not really much else I could do. I mean, I guess I could work on other things at a lower priority, because I know I'm going to need a nuclear waste container. So I'll probably ship that up the side of the map, and I'll plug it in up here in space. Just so that way I can have infinite storage potential. Anyways, this has been cycle 315, and I'll see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, and we are back with cycle 320. I literally started to record, and then I thought, hey, there is something I can do in the meantime. I can lay out the cooling loop and the power grid. So I've got that. All the gaps in the heavy watt are where they're going to be joint plates. And I plan on having a joint plate right here. And then I'll have it go up and out right here. And I'll probably have like one of those vacuum chambers right here. Dude, I was actually hoping that I could get this done in this episode, but I'm realizing now the sheer mass of everything that there is. Like, even after having sweep orders for multiple cycles, there's still a couple thousand kilograms of ice there. Oh, there's less than 1,000 there, but there's still so much to do. So I guess this will be reactor part 2. And I mean, I guess we'll figure out something else that we can try and get done. But it might just have to be reactor part 2. It's going really well though. Really, really well. Especially for my first ever reactor in my entire gaming session of Oxygen Not Included. Never once built one. I always go for the petroleum boiler, something easy that I know how to set up and I know I can do. And I especially like the geothermal ones because you just put them there and they work. Anyways, this has been cycle 320. These check-ins are getting a little shorter, but I mean, not much to cover. Anyways, I'll see you another 5 cycles. Hopefully there's a little bit to talk about, right? Alright, and we are back with cycle 325. I'm actually proud to announce that basically everything is swept up, which is surprising to me. We have that little piece of brine ice, of all things. We have a little bit of whatever is in that pile there. It looks like we have some salt up there. Very little stuff to sweep up still. It looks like the cooling loop is pretty much finished. We've just got a couple pipes here and there. Overall, we've done a good portion this episode. I wasn't thinking that we were going to be able to get all of those steam turbines in. I thought we'd have to make a trip for oil. No, we don't, I guess. Like, most of our automation is done. I think we still have some copper in excess after this, too. If I look at conductive wire, no. Okay, we're still... Never mind. False alarm. Anyways, like, we've got this pretty much vacuumed out, too. Like, if we look at the gases, it's not even, like, a cluster of everything. It's kind of, like, layered out now. Earlier, I think it was, like, really random. Like, there was hydrogen down to here, and there was carbon dioxide in this little corner, and it was all kind of scattered. Now it's more uniform. Now everything's working properly. I'm really proud of what I've been able to get done this episode. And I really can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next episode. But for now, I've got to sign off. So I've got, as always, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have a playlist in the top right corner. That'll get you caught up if you're confused on how I got here. I also have down in the description, along with the playlist once again, I have the seed if you want to try and replicate this, or you're just like, hey, that's a cool geyser. I want that. Anyways, I hope y'all have enjoyed, and bye-bye.